Hashem decides to guide Am Yisrael through Yam Suf instead of along the Mediterranean where the Plishtim may attack. Moshe takes Yosef's bones with him, and Am Yisrael leaves Sukkot to Eitam with the cloud pillar during the day and the fire pillar during the night. Israel are parked at Pi Hachirot, and Paro realizes they're not coming back. He thinks they lost their way and storms toward them with an army of 600 horsemen. Am Yisrael cry out, but Moshe tries to calm them down and tells them that Hashem ordered to proceed towards the sea. The cloud pillar moves to the back and creates a thick fog in order to stall the Egyptians, but he also lights the way for Am Yisrael. Moshe lifts his hand and a strong wind dries the sea, and the water parts into two walls with a passageway between them. Am Yisrael enter the path and the Egyptians follow. In the end of the night, the cloud and fire pillars both attack the chariots, which fall apart and lead to the fall of the army. The alarmed Egyptians retreat, but Moshe raises his hand and the two walls wash the army away with a tremendous current. The Egyptians' bodies are thrown onto the shore, and Am Yisrael's belief in Hashem and Moshe is strengthened. Moshe sings a song and Am Yisrael repeat. Miriam too sings with the women. Am Yisrael don't find water for 3 days. When they arrive at Marah, they find bitter water and complain. Hashem orders Moshe to throw a special branch into the water, and they are sweetened. Am Yisrael arrive at Elim, where they find 12 springs of water and 70 palm trees. Am Yisrael arrive at the Sin desert and complain that they are hungry. Hashem reveals himself, and in the evening a big amount of slav birds arrive. In the morning, Am Yisrael see a layer of dew around the camp, which evaporates and reveals a white layer of small melted circles that form a sweet substance that the people call man. Am Yisrael are ordered to gather from the man only an amount of an omer for each person, and not to leave leftovers of the man for the next day. If man will be left, it will be filled with worms. On the 6th day, Hashem orders Israel to collect a double portion of man in order to prepare food for the 7th day, because there won't be any man, because it's a special day called Shabbat. Am Yisrael park at Refidim and complain that there's no water. Moshe tells Hashem that he is helpless in front of Am Yisrael, and he is then ordered to take the elders with him to hit a rock and get water out of it. The wandering tribe Amalek surrounds Israel. Moshe orders his assistant Yoshua to gather warriors for the battle. Moshe ascends to the top of the hill, and while his hands are raised to the sky with the support of Aaron and Hur, Israel win the battle. Moshe is ordered to write down these things, and he builds an altar and notes the commitment to annihilate the people of Amalek.